It's time to go over this week's best new video game trailers. We've got 6 exciting trailers to go over, so let's get right into this. Number 6, Black Mirror gameplay trailer. Black Mirror is set in Scotland in 1926. Following the death of his father, David Gordon visits his ancestral home for the first time in his life. A life that is soon threatened by the dark secrets that claim the sanity of many Gordons before him. It looks to be a pretty interesting mystery game being published by THQ Nordic. Check out the Black Mirror gameplay trailer.
David, welcome to Skahandu House.
Did you know my father?
I did. Aye. Shameful what they did to him.
What do you mean? Who is they?
What did I tell you about disturbing me in my study?
I feel like the madness that runs through this family, through these walls, is starting to seep into me too.
Superstitions don't gain validity just by being believed in for a long time.
What I did, what I do, everything is for this family.
I should have killed you when I had the chance, boy.
It's this house, the curse in our veins. It comes from whatever evil lurks below this damn place.
All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream.
Number 5, Mafia Anniversary Trailer. Mafia has been one of the more underrated video game franchises in the last 15 years, and it just celebrated its 15th anniversary, and 2K Games put together a new trailer celebrating the trilogy. There's also a new PC bundle that brings together all 3 of the Mafia games for the first time ever at a discounted price. If you've played Mafia in the past, this trailer might be a little nostalgic to you. Check out the Mafia Anniversary Trailer.
Consistent. And of course, that would be the events that went down with Vito Scaletta and Joe Barbaro.
Remember the wise guys we used to see when we was kids?
Yeah, why?
The guy we're meeting here was one of them.
Scaletta hoped working for the mob would allow him to provide a better life for his mother and sister.
Yeah.
Where'd you get all this money, Vito?
Scaletta and Barbaro were like brothers. In those days, you were hard-pressed to be able to hire one and not end up with the other at his side. You have to understand, the mob's a group of people who do just about anything to get what they want. Sure, they may throw around words like family, but there's no such thing as loyalty in their world, not really.
What'd they tell you, Vito? Take care of me and all's forgiven?
Scaletta and Barbaro, they were the exception to the rule. But even then, it was the thirst for power that drove them, and that's the thing that brought them down in the end.
Hey, what the hell's going on? Where they taking Joe?
Sorry, kid. Joe wasn't part of our deal.
Which, of course, is how Scaletta ended up working out of a shithole in New Bordeaux. Now, you could make a compelling case that without Scaletta, you'd have never had New Bordeaux's own crime boss, Lincoln Clay. Lincoln was born with nothing. Essentially, grew up with nothing. That is, until he met Sammy Robinson. In Lincoln, he was forever bonded to Sammy and his brother Ellis. And despite of all the crimes he committed, I have no doubt he'd have laid down his own life for either one of them. No question. He lost everything that mattered most to him in the Night of Blood, save for his friendship with a morally bankrupt CIA agent. Point is, Lincoln Clay brought down the entire infrastructure.
Number 4, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite DLC 2 trailer. The next batch of characters for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite are on the way. Black Widow, Venom, and Winter Soldier are all coming to the fighting game. A new trailer showcases all of these characters, and all 3 of the characters are included as a part of the character pass. That add-on goes for $30. Each individual character is priced at $8, so that is pretty expensive. With the character pass, that gets you all the characters as well as the previously released characters Black Panther, Sigma, and Monster Hunter. Check out the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite DLC 2 trailer.
Winter Soldier, nothing but a ghost. Heads up! Down the sight! Direct hit! Here's something for you! Electric blaster! Still want more? Take mine! Hey! It ain't over yet! Keep the change! Just leave me alone! Down the
Here comes the clincher! Square! Unyielding justice!
Target in sight, ready to engage. My gift to you! Your mistake! This will wake you up! This will hurt! Predictable! Punish Stinger! Watch your step! Over! So gullible! Immobilizing target! Your time is up! Show your corner! Execution is everything! Give up already! Say goodnight!
We are Venom! Let's go! Red! Shut up and let us eat you! We come off Red in the ground! See? Isn't this fun? Devour everything! Death bite! We're gonna mess you up! Where are you going? Why don't we just break you? You taste bad! You think we're weak? We're not finished with you! We are the strongest! You were not a challenge! Give us more worthy prey!
Number 3, Monsters of the Deep Final Fantasy 15 launch trailer. PlayStation VR has still been struggling to find a footing and amass a library of quality games of notable franchise, while it just got a relatively big one in Monsters of the Deep Final Fantasy 15. Now, this isn't your typical Final Fantasy 15 experience, it's very different from that. It's a fishing VR game set in the universe of Final Fantasy 15. Yes, very different than your typical Final Fantasy experience, but interesting nonetheless. You've got a cast of characters that you're probably already familiar with, and you can go around exploring various locations. The game has been getting relatively mediocre reviews, but considering that the pickings for PlayStation VR are relatively slim at this point, Monster of the Deep Final Fantasy 15 is a nice addition to the library. Check out the launch trailer.
While the Sturm and Demons connection may be tenuous, the Hunters insist the threat to our safety is very real. The Council at Meldacio HQ has launched their own investigation into the matter, deploying a task force to dispatch the demons.
Speaking of which, ain't this the one you were after? Actually, come to think of it, I do know a fella might know a thing or two. He fancies himself an expert.
Did you come here on a hunt or something? I know it's your bounty, but I can't let my fishing buddy take that thing on alone.
The days of fishing in peace are long gone. Anyway, I know you're under a lot of stress, but like I always say, cast your line to free your mind.
The time has come for you to prove your prowess.
Come on, put your back into it.
Nice catch!
Okay, you ready? Let's do this! Looks like we've got an even bigger problem. Run! Come on, let's go.
Number 2, Rainbow Six Siege Operation White Noise New Operators Gameplay. Rainbow Six Siege has been one of the most surprising games of this generation. Put out by Ubisoft, this has become a multiplayer first-person shooter with a lot of longevity to it. It released back at the end of 2015, and still to this day, late in 2017, this is a game a lot of gamers flock towards and play. Ubisoft Montreal has done a great job keeping the game updated, and that it continues with its latest update in White Noise. It'll be introducing 2 new operators, and they'll be immediately unlocked for Season Pass owners with exclusive access granted for 7 days. All other players can then unlock the operators with Renown or R6 credits after the exclusivity period ends. Have a look at some of the gameplay of the new operators.
White Noise is taking Rainbow Six Siege to South Korea, where a new map called Tower will test your tolerance for heights, and 3 new operators will put new gadgets into play. Let's start with Dokebi, a 2-speed, 2-armor attacker from South Korea, who brings a tablet into battle to disrupt her enemies in a way we can all relate to, by calling them at really awkward moments. Twice per round, Dokebi can remotely hack the phones of every defender simultaneously with her logic bomb, which does a few things. First, it causes all of the defenders' phones to emit a loud buzzing noise. Second, it disrupts the defender's camera surveillance, giving the attackers a chance to maneuver without being spotted. Third, it annoys the crap out of every defender until they take a few seconds to turn off that infernal buzzing. But Dokebi doesn't stop there. When she's in a match, every defender that is killed will drop their phone. If Dokebi manages to hack an enemy phone, she immediately grants every attacker the ability to access the defender's cameras. What's a defender to do? Avoid camera sightlines? Shoot out their own cams and deny themselves their own intel? The best way to avoid this dilemma is to destroy your teammates' phones when they go down, to ensure Dokebi can't hack them. There are also a few ways to evade her logic bomb, like being near a mute jammer when the hack goes out, or playing as Echo, who is immune to her hacks because the two often collaborate on tech stuff for Team Rainbow. But when it comes to avoiding hacked cameras, there's a new...
And finally, number 1, Sea of Thieves' new developer gameplay demo. So the exclusive offerings on the Xbox One have been relatively slim, and now with the release of the Xbox One X, you know a lot of gamers are dying for some quality experiences, and it looks like Sea of Thieves is shaping up to be just that. It's the latest game from Rare, one of the most talented studios in the world today that have been kind of wasted by Microsoft in recent years, but now they're looking to get back on track with Sea of Thieves, a pirate multiplayer game that's been in development for quite a while, but it looks to be finally released in 2018. Xbox One owners, you're definitely going to want to have a look at the new developer gameplay demo of Sea of Thieves.
Yo! Hello.
Hello.
Hello and welcome. Are you planning to stop here?
Is that Stuart?
Yes.
Sounds like Stuart. Hello.
Yeah. Adam and Dan, yes? Yes, there we go.
It is. Hello.
Do you have grog?
Our friend.
Oh, we have skeletons.
You have grog, right? You have the grog.
Get the ship ready.
Oh my god.
Oh, who's attacking me?
What? Maybe that was me? Were you too close?
I come in peace. I come in peace. I come in peace.
Alright. I trust you.
I am non-suspiciously boarding your ship.
Are they boarding us? Shall I stab them?
Don't stab us, Dan.
They'll come in pieces.
You do have grog. This is the important part.
I'm going to ready the ship in case we need to escape.
Katie, where are you?
Wait! Why are you drinking it all? Again?
Are we all on the ship?
What? What about ships?
This is definitely the most piratey thing I've ever done on this game.
Jumped onto someone else's ship and stolen all their grog.
Yep.
Hello, Sharky.
There we go.
Are we done?
Yep.
We are done.
We are done. I can't get up the stairs.
Why is the ship moving? Where are we going?
I'm gonna find myself out of the cannon like a responsible drunk person should do.
I didn't get ammo while I was on the ship. That was ill-advised.
Oh, good shout.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna do that.
The vomit looks different underwater, which does make sense.
Oh, there's 2 sharks. There's pressure now. I can't get in the cannon. Right, there we go.
Oh, well, we're actually gonna do the riddle.
I keep drifting away from the fucking No! Oh my god! He killed me at one bite! Oh man.
Guys, there's a ship approaching from
There's a ship
over there.
Why are we going? If you put the sail up again.
Dan and Adam.
Oh my god, they're gonna sink our ship.
So that wraps up the top 6 new video game trailers of the week. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. A relatively light week of new trailers, but still some interesting stuff nonetheless. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.